Settle down, Tiger. Oh shit, I can't even see the screen with the mic there. Are they still going to be able to hear you, do you think?
I don't know, it's probably fine.
I mean, you're pretty loud.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Hi, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. We're going down.
We are doing our month-end review.
Yeah. And based on the numbers I see on the screen, you don't have to smoke them, even if you do got them, because we're not going down quite yet.
So we're going to do two things. Usually when we do our monthly budget review videos, we just go through... Actually, I guess we're going to do three things today. Usually we just go through like our report and go through like what our income was versus our expenses. Mm-hmm. Kind of have a discussion around where our money went, if we felt we did good or bad.
Yeah.
Or, you know. But we're going to go through all of our categories for August because it's the last day of the month now. And yes, we're going to kind of pull out of each category any leftover money, and we'll kind of explain that as we go through, and we're going to put that towards our debt snowball.
Yes. 2,
we're going to go through our monthly report like we normally do. And then 3, I will make our last debt snowball payment for this month. And then we get to do our debt payoff update, which is very exciting. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's do this.
So most of our videos are long and rambly. This one's actually got some meat to it, so it's going to be real long and rambly. So pop some popcorn, pause the video, make yourself like a hot chocolate or something, and strap in, because it's going to be a while.
All right, so Love Every, I was thinking we were going to spend $120 on that. We have $4.90 left, so we're going to move that up because we don't need that for this month. Same with this 5 cents for Amazon Prime. We will start saving monthly again for next year's renewal, but we don't need the 5 cents this month. Mm-hmm. YNAB we're going to leave. Groceries, you want to move all of that up?
Yeah, we may as well.
We get more money for groceries tomorrow, right? And then what about gas? We get more gas tomorrow. Do we need the other $50? Do you plan on using it?
I mean, we're sitting on like half a tank right now. I'm sure I'm not going to burn through half a tank by tomorrow. It's probably fine. Okay.
Now, we only have, I think, $180 next month that we budgeted. Yeah, we budgeted $180. So with that money left over, we have $230 for next month. Mm-hmm. Do you want to keep it in case we decide to go to your mom's, or do you want to move all of this up to the debt snowball?
You know what? I think I would like to go see Mom and possibly Baba if she's up to it.
Okay.
Or at least have Baba come see us. But I would like to go one more trip up there. Okay.
So the original plan is we were thinking we were going to move gas money, but Cody's been gone for so long that we do want to make an effort to go see some family that live out of town. Yeah. So we'll hang on to that. The $2 from dining out, we could move that to the debt snowball.
Yeah.
Your spending money we can keep.
Nah, move that to the debt snowball. I'm not going to spend $18 in the next 2 days.
Keep it.
I want to spend my spending money on the debt snowball. She's got to be so difficult, stubborn. Guys.
And then vehicle registration, I'll keep that in there because that's like a set bill next year. Mm-hmm. Vehicle maintenance, I'm thinking we'll just take out, like from these things, I'm thinking like take out 68 cents, 23 cents, 52 cents, 34 cents. I just kind of want to make them all even.
Yeah.
You cool with that?
Okay.
I'm thinking like every little bit helps, right?
Sure does.
And I'm excited to see how big of a debt snowball we can get. Cool. So those. Same with personal care. I'm going to do the dollar one for this.
Yeah, moving 1 cent kind of just seems petty.
And then the new phones, I'll do
71.
$9.71.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So that means we have $477.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes. Now, I just want to make sure, yeah, everything's still good and green. Oh, but these ones have changed. Underfunded by 6 cents, underfunded by 8 cents. Oh, because I pulled the 6 and 8 cents out of there. Yeah. Hey, we still had $100 in here for your birthday.
Oh, look at that.
Can I zero that out and refund these?
Okay. By the 6 and the 8 cents?
Yeah. And then I'm thinking we could take $90 and put it back into your birthday and $9.86 into the debt snowball.
Okay.
You cool with that? Cody's birthday isn't until the end of the year, so we have lots of time to save for that still.
Yeah. And mostly what I want with my birthday money is just buy some I don't know, rum and some Crown and some mix, and just have some people over and have a few drinks. And we already have rum and Crown from Valerie's birthday. I went out and just arbitrarily bought alcohol. And then it was really last minute and nobody could really come over, so we had a couple of drinks and we still have like most of it left, and we're not really big drinkers.
No.
So chances are that stuff just gonna sit in the freezer for like another 6 months until we're like just in there one day and we're like, hey, you want to get tipsy tonight?
That worked out well. We have $477.00.
Ooh.
All right, so I've just transferred that while he was talking through our bank account.
She's very quick.
Yes, so now we can go in here and we can go add a transaction to the OPD from our Debt Snowball for $477.
And 0 cents.
Yes. So then our OPD comes down to under $13,000.
Below $13,000.
Which is very exciting.
Super exciting.
And then we'll do the debt update afterwards. I want to go
It's
through.
kind of messed up to think about, but if we would have just neglected all of our other bills this month, we could have paid that off.
Yes, we could have. At the expense of being homeless.
Yeah. And not the fun kind of homeless, like not adventure homeless, like actual homeless.
Yeah. Okay, so going through our report. So our income for
Oh,
this
I've never
month.
seen this screen before. This is exciting.
There we go. I like this one better because then we can show our total income without showing all the breakdown. I'd like to leave some, Okay, so we did good this month.
We did.
We did do good this month. Okay, so we got $16,470.37 for income. This is why it's nice when Cody gets work, especially at shutdowns, because even though he's gone for a really, really, really long time,
Like 7 or 8 weeks this time.
yeah, and he's working pretty much straight days. For the first half, you were working 6 and 1.
Yeah, and actually the 6 and 1 was harder to handle than just working straight through. Even though it was nice having that one day to, sleep in past the normal time and kind of relax a little, it was just really hard to. But once they took the day off away and just let me 24 out, it was really hard or a lot easier rather, to just kind of like get into work mode and just kind of, watch, rinse, repeat every day.
Yeah. So basically, for the last month, it was all, he worked every day. He didn't get a day off, which is shitty, but it's a lot of overtime and it makes the time go faster. So made some good money. Our debt snowball was $797 this month, which is amazing. Our goal is $320, so we way surpassed that. And I say amazing because even though we had really high income, we wound up buying a lot of stuff this month. We made some upgrades to the house now that Freya's starting to get more mobile and starting to crawl. We bought a couch.
Yeah.
Our couch is not great for us.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's a good couch. I don't think it's going to fall apart anytime soon or anything like that, but we are not recliner people. I hate the recliner.
We hate it.
I'd rather sit on a blanket on the floor than in the darn recliner. And it hurts my back.
Yes. So our total debt payments were just under $2,000 a month, which is just, again, a reminder of how nice it'll be once we're out of debt to have that extra money. Fixed bills stay the same every month. This doesn't change, really. So we paid $19.60 in bills. Subscriptions are more expensive because I added back in the Love Every subscription. So this is about $120 Canadian-ish. It depends on the exchange rate. Every 2 months, and they send age-appropriate learning toys. They're like high quality. Freya loves all of them.
Freya loves them.
Yeah. So we just don't buy her toys. We just get the subscription box, and that's what she gets. Food and gas, we did really good. Only $130 on gas.
She doesn't really drive when I'm gone.
Yeah.
And she barely eats.
Yes.
She eats like a bird. It's alarming. I've never seen a person that'll make like a bowl of rice, like a one-person serving of rice, and say, "Hey, it's a full meal." No, it's not.
Yeah. So gas is really low because up until Cody came home last week, I spent
like $40.
50, I think it was $50 or $55 on gas for the whole month. So the rest of this is all since Cody's been home because we've gone to
Boyle, we've gone to Leduc, we've driven around a bunch.
We did a lot of driving.
Yeah.
All quite a ways from home. So and then groceries, again, $470, not bad. Our monthly goal is $500, so came in under budget. Dining out, our monthly budget is $220. We spent $302. This probably would have been lower, but it was my birthday at the end of the month, and so we had a couple of nice. We had a nice lunch with a friend, and then we had a nice dinner, and we just eat out a lot when we drive.
We do.
My spending money is the $140. This always looks exactly how I've budgeted it because I actually pull this money right out of our account onto a prepaid credit card. And I think eventually Cody will do the same if his card ever gets here.
I've ordered the prepaid credit card. It says it's here and I can activate it now. I have yet to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So he would have had the $140, but as you saw, he spent his extra money on the Debt Snowball. Date night was $31.92 is what we spent this month.
Was that last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. I'm not sure how that worked, though, because the room was $70, so I don't know why it says... Oh, but it's a surplus because we got some friends of ours were nice enough to give me money for my birthday so that we could go do a hotel night.
They got this nice little box. They put some cash in there with like a nice little homemade like sticker wrap type thing that they made that was, you know, specifically for like a night out, go pamper yourselves. Which we did. It was amazing. We got to sit in the soaker tub. It was awesome. Until we had to put Freya to bed and she turned into a screaming demon and we realized that like we can't do this.
Thank God we were
need
only
to be at home.
Yeah, we were only we only drove like an hour away from where we live, which is great because we had to come back home. So the hotel was nice enough to only charge us a day rate, and so I think it's showing a positive because we spent less than what was given to us. Because with gifts or reimbursements, I put that money as an income, as an inflow directly into that account, so it's not counted as an income. If that makes sense, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but sorry. We needed a quick bathroom break.
Yeah.
I've switched back to this screen because this report I can like actually click on stuff and see what we spent. So, all right. So we went through that. Okay, medical dental, $15.75 on some face masks. My birthday, we spent $280. So we had a big birthday lunch. Oh, that came out of there. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, and I got some leggings and my spending money on my spending card, so I was pretty spoiled this month.
I try to spoil you every month.
Yes. This should actually go under baby, not baby diapers and wipers. This was for a probiotic and vitamin D drop. What?
Diapers and wipers, hey?
He always catches when I can't talk properly, and I hate it because I do it so freaking much. Should not be in wipes and diapers because it was a probiotic and vitamin D drop. God. Okay, so household, this was for some decorative baskets and then a delivery fee we had to pay for a lot of the furniture that we bought this month. Gifts and charity was for a birthday gift. Baby was, we got some more cloth diapers, some diaper liners, some probiotics, vitamin D drops, some clothes, some teething stuff. There's a lot of stuff that we bought for Freya this month.
Do you know how hard it is not to buy baby clothes?
Yeah.
Because, like, she's so freaking cute. And the clothes are so freaking cute. And she looks so freaking cute in everything.
Yes. All right, and now this was our big spending category this month. This is our wish farm. We got a lot of stuff out of our wish list that we wanted this month. We spent $4,400 basically. So we got a plant
No pants for our plants.
Plant pants. We got a plant stand, which I had thought we were going to spend $40. We spent $31.50.
Ooh.
This new computer desk, which I budgeted $70. We paid $73.50. This toy shelf / media shelf that we bought for the living room here, which was I thought $100. It came out to $84. New duvet and pillows because ours were getting gross.
Real gross.
I budgeted $120. We spent $106.
Ooh.
CODY'S headphones, we were budgeting $300. He spent $172.
Yeah, they're not here yet, but I'm really excited for them.
Which was great because then he also needed work boots, which we budgeted $300 for, and only came out to $265. So we used the extra money we had for headphones towards that.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, but like on my last day of work, I was like taking my coveralls off. It was the end of the day. I went to take my boots off. And like the right boot came off in 2 pieces, and the left boot basically did as well. So they were at the end of their life cycle.
And then a new dresser. That way Freya could have a dresser in her room as well, because she's officially in her own room now.
Yes, she loves it.
Yeah.
Except for nap time.
Yes. So we budgeted $300, we spent $316. Headphones for me, we budgeted $350, came out to $345. That was Cody's birthday gift to me.
Yeah. See, I didn't exactly budget for it. I just told her to find $350 in the budget because I wanted to buy her something.
Yeah. And then the new couch. So we were going to spend $2,200 for the couch. We went quite a bit over budget.
Blew that right out of the water.
We spent $3,000. The reason being is that we went to 5 different stores, looked seriously at 10 different couches.
Mm-hmm.
None of them were really... Like, if we were going to spend $2,200 on a couch, we wanted to love it and we wanted it to be good quality. And none of them really hit the mark, and the one that did was over budget. So
by like double that.
Yeah, so the $740 that we had set aside to invest in the last video, we actually wound up using that towards the couch to accommodate for the extra. So yeah. But we're very excited to get it in like a month and a half.
Yeah, because COVID.
Yeah. They said 4 to 6 weeks, so hopefully by October it'll be here, but we'll see. And then savings, we invested $378 and we put $268 into our trade account for a total of $646. Spent $7.83 on Storyblocks for an iPad editing app that I was using.
Ooh.
And then stuff I forgot to budget for. What did I forget to budget for? Oh, a shipping fee. I had to ship something out, and some lottery tickets that I bought. Well, they were 50-50 tickets for a charity, so I don't often have stuff that I don't remember to budget for, but that's what it was. So our total expenses this month were $11,177, which means we spent $5,293 less than we brought home, which is awesome. So that $5,300, we'll say, is still currently sitting in our budget. So that's things like our emergency fund, our sinking funds, our 3-month emergency fund. It's kind of put into all kinds of various categories. Like if I go back, you'll see that we've got $1,100 in our sinking funds. We have, I gotta cover this because I moved that money. We have $1,100 in these sinking funds, $452 in these sinking funds, $580 still set aside for phones. We have $700 in our 3-month emergency fund, $1,000 down here, $500 in our business startup. So like there's a lot of money just sitting here still, which is great. So I feel really good about that. Do you feel good about that?
I feel good about that.
I feel good about that.
Especially if it's looking like I'm going to be going back to work next month for a month, maybe 2. So more money coming in, and then that's money that we'll be able to put the bulk of towards bulking up our sinking funds and emergency fund and so forth. Yeah.
And now for our last and favorite final part, our debt recap. So our July financial recap, our debt was $32,214.49. And I'm just going to add in that payment that we made of $477 here. So now we are at $37,656.02. Can you grab do you have your phone handy?
No.
Okay. Let's just do 39,214.49 minus 37,656.02. So we paid off $1,558.47 in principal. So again, as you saw in the report, we paid almost $2,000 in total debt payments, but $1,557 of it was principal.
Nice.
Which is fantastic.
Pretty okay.
I am happy with that. So we're still on track to be debt free by July of 2022. It's a year and 10 months away. I would say we're doing pretty okay.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad.
I feel good about it.
Yeah, and I feel much better about it now that we're doing a bulkier emergency fund as well.
Yes. So that's it. That is our August financial review.
That's it, that's all.
And we're very excited for next month because hopefully Cody goes back to work sometime during September, which will be great because all of September is covered. So any money we bring in September, we can start budgeting into October, saving it in our sinking funds and using it to pay down debt. So that is our hope. That's our goal for next month, is to focus on continuing to get forward in our budget.
Yes.
Beef up our emergency fund and sinking funds and pay down our debt because we feel really good about the progress we made this
Finally,
month.
Yes.
So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
If you like it, like it. If you don't like it 3 times. Subscribe. There's a bell you can ring. If you have one at your house, maybe ring that one too, just for fun. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.